The man who travelled to Indonesia to officially hand over the early warning system is here with us in the studio today, the Parliamentary State Secretary of the Ministry of Education and Research, Thomas Rachel. Thank you very much for coming in. First of all, 4 years of development and 2 years of testing. Is this going to work, do you think?
The tsunami early warning system developed in Germany is extremely efficient. It's shown over the last 4 years that when a tsunami threatens, it can provide an effective warning. It will help dramatically lower the number of potential victims.
Developed by Germans, as we mentioned, how will the Indonesians go in operating the system?
Over the last 4 years, we've trained our Indonesian partners in the management of the system that was developed in Germany. In addition, we've made it clear that it is important to be able to organize communication of an early warning to the population.
Now, during that time, what were the biggest problems that cropped up?
We had to familiarize our Indonesian partners with this complex but highly efficient early warning system and train them to be able to manage it. And we emphasized that they had to be able to warn the population efficiently all up and down the coast. For the system to meet expectations, that has to happen.
Well, that's the thing. How do you warn people in such a remote part of the world and so many little islands in one place?
Yes, Indonesia does have 17,000 islands, and that means it's important for the authorities to be able to warn people via radio, SMS, telephone, through the mosques, and through public loudspeaker systems, and also that the population is trained to know how to react correctly, to flee the shore and head for higher ground.
Back to some of the development problems. Buoys worth 200,000 euros disappeared or were damaged. How do you prevent something like that?
The buoys no longer play a role in the tsunami early warning system. Instead, data is collected by sensors down on the seabed, which register seismic events. This data and GPS data ensure that the necessary information arrives in the warning center so an efficient warning can go out.
Thomas Rachel, thank you very much for joining us on Tomorrow Today. I appreciate it.